We back, bitch.
Here the fuck we go again.
Back to the fuckery.
Welcome back, fellas.
Hey.
It's been a little minute. But we here.
Took a little, sabbatical or whatnot. But we back on that bullshit. Anybody do anything new? What we doing?
I gotta take a second to brag on my boys. I took my Muay Thai team, my coach, and all my younger teammates. They did their first tournament this past weekend.
Yeah, the boys was training hard. I seen the video.
They was putting in work. We went 2-1. Two of them came back with national titles.
Okay.
They was working. It was working.
Okay.
Right.
Two first round knockouts under like 90 seconds both times. It
Tyson records.
You know what I'm saying? Like one of my boys went from 0 kickboxing experience to being 3-0 in a weekend.
Yikes.
Yeah, so they did good. I was really proud of them. All of them, they worked hard, but they did really good.
You got $1 million baby on your hands, man?
Shit, man.
Carmen San Diego.
They be stressing me out.
Man, I've been working a lot. Was in New York for a week for music
London,
cognition
Paris,
stuff.
New York, and Cairo. Fucking guy.
This nigga
And
here,
then
man.
Nashville working, man. When we're out of town, it's just complete focus. So I'm glad to be back and have some time to sleep and catch up.
Right.
Speaking of sleep,
Hey,
we didn't even plan that.
Gang.
That was not planned.
Konnichiwa, bitches.
Hey, special uninvited guest came in through the back door. Pause.
Wow.
Oh, we're not going back there, man.
Yeah.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
All right. Got a party planned September 18th. Year the Wolf party's gonna be real big.
We still in the beach.
We in this bitch.
I'll probably be there in the Pepsi Blue joint. I don't know. I might get a new joint.
Right. Rapping, man. Just me trying to throw a celebration, say thank you to everybody that supported the
tropical energy back together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We need that.
You saw how he snuck in the wolf on the cat real quick.
Hey,
slight work.
Slight.
That was real slight,
They can't see there's a wolf behind the camera as well.
We got new.
Lock this.
We got new.
Subconscious and subliminal manipulation.
Yeah, we got new management.
So you have to push it in. And
the boy Bagglesworth.
It's funny, they're not going to be able to see how hard it is to lock this door. They're only going to hear the narration, which is perfect. Bags is like 92 pounds. The door is 350 pounds. And it's on both sides.
Yeah.
You have to lean in and twist the lock. And your man he's about to break his whole shoulder.
He looks like Simba trying to wake Mufasa.
Or practice the first roar. When he could
Get off your ass and lock this door.
you're ruining the best day.
Come on,
You're ruining it because you didn't lock the door.
Don't need to be locked, bro.
Yes, it does. Coltrane's gonna come in here.
No,
You're obviously witnessing why it has to be locked.
Coltrane can lift that door open. He need to come.
He can. He comes in here all the time, dude. That's why I lock the door when I'm doing things I don't want Coltrane to witness. Lock the door.
That's why we need to find that condom.
Got you. I'll do it right now.
Right. Can you come lock this door?
Yep.
I'll come.
All of them can do it with it open.
That's why he was trying to find that condom so bad.
Oh, man.
Dude, I cannot lock this door.
I know. I'm going to do it.
You just let me struggle. You a dickhead for that.
You got this man training for America's Ninja Warrior and shit.
And he got it.
That's some bullshit.
Wow.
I mean, it's my door. I've seen it. I mean, it's
Bro, if you need some help putting together a little strength plan or whatever,
Yeah.
you need a little meal prep or whatever, I can help you, bro.
Your body
Just
type is rainwater.
A little weight
whatever you need, bro. Whatever.
I'm not in this
Let me know
episode.
what you need.
It just happened because I had to say
I'ma have
something
your ass
entertaining in the moment. You
drinking
happen to
peanut
be
butter
there.
milkshakes
It's not even
and-
personal.
Yeah.
You just got
I'm
caught
gonna
up.
get you real old school, like drinking a gallon of milk a day and mad ramen noodles and shit.
We just don't want
I'ma
people
get you
calling
there,
Steve
bro, if you
Stickly
need to get
anymore,
there.
man. That's all.
You gonna make them
Right.
Make them whole that.
making me some swole every morning.
Every day.
Open the bird cage on it real quick.
Exactly.
Mad Lay's potato chips, black
Crunch it
magic.
up.
Got his
Y'all are
Cheeto
wild.
dust powder on top.
Yeah.
There we
Okay,
go.
Bags. Appreciate the love, man, coming through. Episode 3.
The Threequel.
The Threequel.
We here now.
We back, baby. Bale's still ducking the smoke, in case anybody was wondering.
This fucking guy.
I'm still
I
out
can't
here.
wait till this ends up with
I'm
Christian
still
Bale.
out here.
Yeah.
Christian. Come catch this fade, baby.
The day should ever so
We
come.
out here. Because I will prove to the world what it looks like
This man has
when
so
Batman has Spider-Man's bank account.
Wow.
Okay?
We're not doing this again either. I'm not doing this.
When Batman turns into Kick-Ass.
Batman with no money is still a fucking ninja. He still got hands.
Batman with no money
He still got hands.
is Bruce Leroy.
He
got fucking hands.
You do not
Hey, for real
disrespect
though.
Bruce Leroy
He's
like
right
that.
though. I gotta
He
agree.
at least had
Let's
the glow,
stop.
bro. He at least had the glow.
Yo, the glow.
Batman
least
without
have
Hit
glow,
you
glow
and your
is-
sparks flying
don't
all
disrespect
off your
that.
shit like the Power
True
Rangers.
indeed. True indeed.
Yo, who
Come
the
on,
fuck
son.
going with the glow?
So you're not
Yo.
even Bruce Leroy.
Nah,
He turns into Michael J. White.
Nah,
out here.
it's more like Anderson Silva. That's what Batman is without
Anderson
money.
Silva.
Batman without money is chasing everybody on foot.
Anderson
like a
Silva
fighter.
be eating
Yo,
mad
he's
Burger
out of
King,
breath
though.
every time he catches.
So
You're not
his-
beating down no gang after you done hawked everybody down on
Man,
foot.
he's a rush hour extra, basically.
Yeah. You're not about to whoop nobody, bro.
Nah, if you run away, you get away. It's cool.
Exactly.
It's over. That's the end of
The
it.
criminal rate is disgusting in Gotham now.
But the obesity rate is down.
Yo,
25%.
the hell, hey, that's you got a point. You
Niggas
got
on
a point.
Instagram like with Batman in the back. Yo, I'm out running this nigga right now. He can't even.
I feel like
yo.
if you can run away, you should get away because like heart
Yo.
disease is way more important than crime right now.
Son.
So
I'm gonna
if
put
you
it like
can
this.
outrun
He's
the
not
cops, you
catching
deserve to get
anybody in
away.
Baltimore, period.
At all.
Smoking.
He's not
son.
catching anybody in Baltimore.
getting
Everybody's
dusted,
just
dog.
gonna continue to rob stores and not pay attention to Batman
man.
at
Hey, man.
all.
Y'all see this nigga behind me and with that cape that's been chasing me
Maybe,
for about 3 blocks.
motherfuckers do need to run a couple laps after a bitch because y'all out here eating all these chicken sandwiches and shit, and that's what's popping right now. Motherfuckers getting into fist fights over
Some
chicken.
bro.
Shout out Popeyes because that's brilliant.
Shout out to Boondocks for predicting it though, because they had the chicken epidemic episode. People
Oh,
think
with
I
the
didn't catch-
Luthers?
Yeah.
With the donuts,
The Luther.
with
The
the-
Luther sandwich that granddad was
Son.
making.
Son, that's funny.
But then they had the chicken episode where it was like there was something poisonous in the chicken and the entire city was getting sick because of how good the chicken was though.
Wexler
plate.
didn't give a fuck though.
Wexels didn't give a fuck on them, bro.
They ain't give a fuck about nobody's health.
Has anyone here had the chicken?
No,
I
I
had
don't,
the
I don't
sandwich.
eat
Yeah,
fast
the
food.
sandwich.
I mean, I have had Popeyes before, but the sandwich is basically Popeyes chicken in a chicken sandwich.
How was it?
They put the first of all, this wasn't even no regular pickle. They put
Hold
on
on,
top of it,
before
bro.
we get into this, you can see in his eyes he's mad passionate about this. This is about to be a little minute, so I'm gonna just
First of
adjust
all-
myself so I'm
first
in the
of all,
most comfortable position.
I'm romantically attached to
No,
the
no, it's
sandwich.
cool. You
First
do
of all,
what you gotta do. You do what you gotta do. You get it out your chest.
I'ma go ahead and
You
admit
get it off your chest.
I'm gonna admit that I'm
We should
romantically
light a
attached.
fire and pour
You know what I'm
wine.
saying? This
as
is
he
a fireside
describes.
chat
Yo,
type of thing.
sandwich.
If I gotta put on a velvet robe right now and sit next to sit in my study with the fucking
Somebody get this man a
with the
newspaper
fireplace going in the
supplies.
background, I definitely do
Yeah,
that.
like you got the
Corn cob
ascot
pipe.
and you
Exactly.
got the evening robe on and shit right now.
Good evening.
Yeah, this is about to happen.
The silk Louis Vuitton
Son.
ascot.
I don't know who did their homework. So I've been hearing mixed reviews from other people. I mean, it's gonna take them some time to get this shit right. You know what I'm saying? Chick-fil-A, they do chicken sandwiches. Like this, what y'all do, day in, day out.
Okay.
Chicken sandwiches for the longest. Popeyes has always just done chicken. So to make a chicken sandwich, they just dip the toe real quick.
From
Let me dip the toe
I
in
don't
this.
look. I don't
and-
even eat fast food, but I'm always down to solve a problem. So like, their number one issue is that they ain't built for customers.
They wasn't.
They're not efficient.
Well, see,
they're nowhere near as
let me tell
efficient.
you, this is the
as a
thing, though.
Chick-fil-A
They're
is.
used to their typical base being people coming in and
Even then, you gotta wait fucking 17 goddamn minutes.
Their chicken is dope.
Fast
That's-
food, baby.
that's
You know what I could whip up in the kitchen and
I
say,
never
All that
been to
is
Popeyes, so I
the
don't know.
training
That's true.
that Popeyes workers go through. They are trained to like make niggas wait out here. It's in the training manual. I'm telling you. Like they
Definitely got a video
They
to
run
sit there
that
and
game?
watch.
Yeah, their training video is
If
like
you're not making niggas wait for 20 minutes, you're wrong.
It's like that Dave Chappelle pop copy skit.
Why? Fuck them. That's
Fuck 'em.
why.
that's why
This is what we doing? All right.
Yo,
modern problems.
Are they just
Smart.
Popeyes doesn't text back? Is that
they're
what we're saying?
definitely not as efficient as Chick-fil-A.
No.
Chick-fil-A is gonna beat them on the customer service. They're gonna beat them on the consistency. Like it's constant. You know what you're gonna get with Chick-fil-A.
They're
every
fucking
fucking
machines.
time.
They are machines.
Shit,
well-oiled machines.
They don't
by
even
now.
wait for you to pull up to the drive-through. They walk to you before your car.
Hey, what
even
you
They
need,
already
man?
had your
Hey, what
credentials.
you need, bro? What you need, bro?
Chick-fil-A got your credentials. They've scanned the car. They're gonna tell you
They
the
know what
fucking.
you- they
They
know
tell
what
you
you
the
like.
weather. I'd be like, damn, I didn't know it was 72 degrees outside. It's sunny.
The
You
only
be
thing
thinking
that
they trying to holler
They're gonna
at
say
you.
my pleasure every time.
You be thinking they trying to holler at you,
Exactly.
but they actually just being super nice.
You've asked everybody at Chick-fil-A for their number when you.
The only thing that
Because they
Let me
don't
see
break
you
eye
like that, like,
contact.
yo.
They're just like, my my pleasure.
Yo, it's like, yo,
What?
it's been
They're
3
just
days
missing
in a
that,
row you talking to me like this with that look in your
Yeah.
eye.
Let me go ahead and
There's no
shoot this
way.
shot.
There's no way
Let me
I
go
don't
ahead-
do this today.
Let me go ahead and shoot this shot.
I gotta see if this might could be something real. I might need
Ashley's
to-
treated me better than anybody. 3 days in a row. I got something going on in my life, but every time I come here, I feel loved and welcome. Like,
And
this
she
is the
gonna
best
come
way.
home with Chick-fil-A like on a regular basis.
I'm actually surprised they're not paying people to eat their chicken right now.
That ass.
They just missing the Liberty Tax guy with the sign, and they'll be set. Like,
Yeah.
they'll be the perfect fast food
Bro, if they
restaurant
had the
chain.
sign spinner,
when they start
Yeah.
delivering,
it
it's
would
a
be
wrap.
an event.
Yeah.
The whole experience would be an event.
Oh, they
Cause
started
the
it with
sign
that
spinning
cow.
dudes be wildin'.
Oh,
Yeah.
They be wild. They
Yo.
got a whole Olympics and
Son,
shit.
delivery
No, they
tax,
don't.
homie.
Bro, it's on ESPN 8.
No, they don't
Stop.
have an ESPN.
Bro, ESPN 8 is real, and they got some wild
The
shit up there.
Ocho? Oh, you're
The
lying.
Ocho is
Ocho.
real.
You're lying. That's
It's
not
real.
real.
Bro, they got
Ocho's a baby.
lawnmower racing. They got fucking juggling dodgeball.
Is he fucking with me right
Bro.
now? The Ocho is not a
He's
real.
not.
Bro, they
He's
were
not- he's
juggling.
not-
They
he's
were
not bullshit.
juggling fucking
He's not bullshit.
pins.
bro.
They were juggling like bowling pins or something.
That's
And
real
on the
facts.
other side, they had dodgeballs, and they wasn't fucking them up.
That's
It
real
was the
facts.
greatest shit I've ever seen.
Real facts.
Yo, why do I?
I have
actually wanna
never
watch this
seen-
now?
This is real facts.
Why
Every
is it-
fucked up sport you ever thought about when you were a kid, they got that shit,
I really
man.
want to watch this now.
Emu racing.
They got it. They got it. They got everything.
There's some crazy shit on the
They
Ocho,
got
baby.
everything.
There's some crazy shit
Get
on the
you
Ocho.
some. They got lightsaber fucking duels, bro.
And you feel like
Get you
fucking
s-
trash for dedicating so much time to this. Hey, you gonna watch everything.
Do
they
those
play.
athletes get paid? Can I be getting
They get
paid
sponsorship?
to fight with lightsabers?
I don't even think it would matter if you.
Bro, they
could
got
fight
a
with
lightsaber academy out here.
Oh
Or-
yeah,
Off of
Yo.
Northampton.
dead ass they do.
I mean,
Off Northampton.
Yo.
LARPing is a real thing, though.
Dead ass they do. I've seen the
LARPing is a
application
fucking thing.
before.
Bro, we made it.
Job sites,
We made it.
bro.
Yeah.
On some nerd shit, we made it.
There's a lightsaber academy,
Academy, bro.
here in Virginia
You
Beach.
can
We
sign
made it.
up. You can sign up.
Are you
and
really
they teach
surprised
you to
by
fight
this,
with a
though?
lightsaber, bro.
I'm kind of surprised by this.
As much, like,
Like, I know about LARPing and stuff, but like,
variety.
I think the instructors get paid like $15 an hour starting. It's nuts.
they have their own building, like a facility.
'cause
That's a
minimum
facility
wage,
with a
yeah.
trainer.
Bro,
Yeah.
don't nobody pay me. I don't even get to fight.
Because the minimum
But,
wage.
you want to pay me to teach a bitch to hit somebody
This
with,
man don't even get
with a
to
fucking lightsaber? I'm
Did
with that.
hold up, did Jedi's even make minimum wage?
fight. Nah.
Oh, okay.
Nah, they be wearing rags and
No, they
No,
just
they was up in
automatically get respect.
towers having council meetings via teleportation devices and
We
shit.
should know we are the Light Skin Council actually assembled for the first time.
There we go.
On camera.
There we go.
Gang gang.
Do you need to make minimum wage with some Jedi mind tricks, though? Like,
if you're a Jedi, do you need money at all?
I
exactly.
mean, they be
Actually,
hustling.
facts.
No,
Do
no.
you need-
Can't you just walk
No,
up and be
Qui-Gon
like,
did.
give me the
Qui-Gon
chicken
did hit
sandwich?
Qui-Gon was shooting
That's
dice.
just
You know
'cause
how I feel
Qui-Gon
about
is-
shooting dice.
He just like shooting. We know how you feel.
Qui-Gon
about
is a
Qui-Gon
polite
was shooting
motherfucker. That's
dice.
it.
was shooting
di-
dice.
Was he shooting dice in the bathroom though? Off the top.
First of all, do it matter? Is that even relevant to what we talking about right now? What I'm saying is, Qui-Gon hit the little Jedi mind powers to change the dice roll.
See, that's not
Y'all
even
remember
fun.
that shit?
See, that's still
That's
not
right.
fun though.
But I'm saying though,
right.
like,
That's mad
Sleep
dishonorable.
got a
now that
point.
I
Like,
think
if
about
mad
it.
you got
dishonorable,
access to the Force like that, is you really just out here hustling? You,
That's true.
I
You
mean, do
basically
you really
doing
need-
Would that be the first thing you do if you could suddenly access
probably.
the Force, you
I'd
go right
probably
to
hit the-
Vegas?
Can we
like
talk
get
about?
hand in the dice
Can
game.
we talk about Jedi mind tricks and women out here?
Oh, that took a turn.
That's touchy
I mean,
subject.
we were already talking about them earlier.
deep
You know,
dive.
might as well bring it back full circle.
Deep dive.
Here we are.
We doing that?
All
Present
I'm
it.
trying to say is, if I was one with the Force, I'm not saying that I would use my powers for evil.
Okay.
I am saying though.
I think you about to say some evil.
You here? We're all walking with them. We're like, okay.
I am saying,
Taking stabs.
I think
like
you
the
about to
clip,
say.
I feel like the clip is coming.
My
I
foot
think
is
you
out
about to
there.
say you into some evil
Okay,
shit.
so
I
you're not
am
going to use
saying
it for evil,
though, I
but
will get a bill paid or two. I will say that much.
Oh, my brother, you don't need the Force for that. You don't
Well, I
need
mean,
the
you
Force
know.
for that.
Well, kind of you do.
I'm about to say
It's called
you
the
do.
Force.
kind of need the
I mean,
You
the
don't-
Force is
You
strong.
don't need no
Force.
That's all I'm
you
saying.
don't need no metachlorians for that shit. Trust me. You can get some shit done.
I mean,
You gotta work for it.
the
You can get
Force
some
is
shit
already
done.
strong with your boy,
Yikes.
but you know, I'm just saying.
Hey.
If I had
Hey,
that extra,
I'm gonna
leverage,
just say,
Like
can
I was
teach you if
saying.
you want to learn the things I could. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. ain't
Like I
about to
was
fuck
getting,
my
let's
shit
get
up.
back to my sandwich. Okay, let's get back to my sandwich bliss.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, he didn't describe the sandwich.
He didn't.
Can we? I wish we could dim the lights real quick.
Now,
Okay, hold on.
somebody
Go
saw
ahead.
some Barry White real
hold
quick.
on. gonna throw in the Barry White? Okay.
Oh,
Let's go.
the fact that this room has that Barry White situation.
Hold on.
You see how you can see the lights?
Yeah.
You know what
Okay.
this is? You know what this is? Y'all light skin council was having trouble. Y'all see my shit chocolatey and glistening, and that light was to my favor, and y'all trying to. I got you. Y'all trying to turn me down.
We
I got
went through the multicolor on you. Now you like festive.
It don't matter. My shit
You
is,
are very festive right
Yeah,
now,
got the
bro.
glycerin
I got
gleaming
it.
at
I
the
got
top.
it either way. Is what I'm trying to say.
All right.
All right, the sandwich. Go ahead. We ready?
Oh yeah. Popeyes.
Alexa, play Barry White.
The love doctor over here.
The love. So boom, I get the sandwich, and I'm already trying to be super skeptical. I'm like, all right, these niggas do chicken. Chick-fil-A is right now top dog.
Yeah.
Bow wow.
Let me see what they're hitting for. When I say the sandwich that I got, the nice sized breasts, okay? The pickle situation.
Wow.
It's not regular it's not pickle. Like, you know, you get the regular coin pickles from Chick-fil-A. These joints,
These are Spears.
spears.
Okay.
Feel me?
Okay.
Feel me? Okay.
I know about
I was
pickles,
wondering
bro.
who was going to pick it up.
It's all
But
good.
You don't know about pickles?
apparently we
Growing
put it
out
down,
here.
though.
I'm sorry.
That ain't even what set it off. The spicy mayo. Chick-fil-A ain't got spicy mayo. Bro.
Chick-fil-A doesn't have a spicy
And you
mayo.
know it didn't come from
It
any
activates-
Caucasian at all.
It activates the black in you. And take you back to your roots.
Yep.
When I talk about flavor, this sandwich has so much fucking flavor. Like, not even on no funny shit. Like, it was like, I was like, yo, they got some shit here. Like, it was like a punch in the mouth.
Yeah, I
It was
can
like
see
a
that.
punch in the mouth. Like, yo, did they just topple a giant just now?
They got to catch up on all that.
They
other
came
shit
up
first.
swinging. I mean, it's like I said, it's they just started it. It's gonna take some fine tuning. You know what I mean? They got to get the kinks out of it. Where they got to work out their situation. They got cops directing traffic to get in that bitch. First of all, they ain't built for that. Chick-fil-A got lanes wrapped around. Like, what you want to do?
They rebuilt that whole the one at was that Princess Anne Crossing?
Yeah.
They rebuilt
Chick-fil-A-
that whole one just for those
Chick-fil-A
lanes.
will move location just to
They-
better
they com-
service.
They
I
didn't
did
change.
see that.
They didn't
I
change
did
the.
see
that.
They didn't change the building almost at all.
All right, we're no longer romantic.
They
Yeah.
constructed
We're no
a
longer
fucking
romantic.
parking
Yeah, we good.
facility.
No, the romance is done. But Popeyes just don't have that efficiency. That's where they're gonna lose out. You know what I mean? They're gonna eventually and then there's also the people are just probably tired of making sandwiches. They slacking. They're not giving
they
you
tired.
they're not giving you the best service every time. Chick-fil-A is like, yo, this is the best chicken sandwich we have right now. Put it in your bag. And then they go make another one. Here's the best chicken sandwich we have right now.
You definitely got to be a college graduate to work at Chick-fil-A.
Or homeschooled. I feel like they got a lot of homeschool.
shit.
I feel like
there.
I
I
feel like
get that
Chick-fil-A is a
vibe.
family that's making kids to go work in the I don't know anybody personally that works in the Chick-fil-A.
They're grown
I don't
So
even
I
know
swear-
anyone who's ever even applied to work at Chick-fil-A.
Never. They
Always
always
in a lab like the
I have a
Matrix
new
out
job.
here.
Bro, there are always people I've never seen
like-
in Virginia
it's
before. Like, yo,
I
you
have
live
a new
here?
They shipping
live
them
here?
in. They shipping them in.
No, they just
They got
live
a
in the
factory.
they live in the building of Chick-fil-A. There's beds back there. And this is our family.
Underground like
The
us.
manager.
Their entire basement is just a lab where kids are being
Oh my god!
created.
They just make different kind of
They're being
kids.
incubated and,
Just
and
make
grown.
different. They make different kinds of kids that fit different demographics. Just
Yeah.
different regions. Like, oh,
Yeah.
they
Yep.
like them with blue eyes here.
And the embryos is made the Chick-fil-A sauce.
Oh, speaking
Yo,
of
Make
well,
kids out of dumb.
get off topic, but has anybody seen that new movie that came out about artificial intelligence called Mother?
I've heard about it.
I
I didn't get a chance to
watched-
watch it though.
I fell asleep on it, honestly.
And I feel
I-
bad
I
too
was-
because
I
I'm
was on
super.
Netflix, right?
I wish you didn't.
I'm super
There's a
science
hell of a
fiction.
twist in there.
No, I definitely, it's on my list of things to
Dog.
I'm
get
super
into,
science
but-
fiction too, so I should be ashamed of.
But
not
while we
watching it.
since you did bring up movies, we gotta talk about this Spider-Man issue, the Sony Marvel beef.
You mean
Or
how
Sony
like Disney is like Harpo right now, just snatching Spider-Man
Disney,
away from
Disney trying to own the world, bro.
bro?
Disney
Somebody
trying to own
said that fucking they was gonna let us get visitation of Tom Holland. It's like, yo, we get Tom Holland visitation on the weekends,
Yo,
and I was like, okay,
Wow.
this is like the level of how huge this thing is.
I mean, we are paying child support
I mean,
every time we go.
well, see, the thing is though, when you do the research, Sony was actually the one that casted Tom Holland, not Marvel.
So they take it.
Marvel Disney Marvel wanted somebody else. And
So are they taking him?
Yeah, he's going with Spider-Man.
That's crazy. Like your job just moved.
Your company got bought out.
Yeah, that's wild. But they kept you though.
Well, the thing is, they've always still been working together. It's just Marvel has had the creative control and like.
And I think that's what people are afraid of.
Their deal was Sony gets 100% of the box office. So the $1 billion Spider-Man Far From Home made, Sony get all of that. Disney Marvel gets 100% of merch.
Okay.
So everything, comics, kids buying the T-shirt, like that shit also makes billions.
Yeah.
They get 100% of that. So they were figuring like, yo, well, we making 100, we made $1 billion off of this one. We want some of that $1 billion off the box office. And Sony was like, that wasn't a deal. You sold the rights.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Honestly, when Marvel was tanking, was getting ready to go nowhere, Fox and Sony saved Marvel.
I get that, but if the objective is to make money and the fans are telling you, we want this.
The fans are telling you they want him in the MCU, which is cool because he fit right into it, like with the whole Avengers type shit.
Yeah.
And to be honest, people say Sony made the worst Spider-Man movies. I don't think they did. I like Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man, to be honest. Unpopular opinion, I like Andrew Garfield Spider-Man.
I did not like him as Spider-Man.
The Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah,
but he started popping off and saying like, yo, they didn't promote the second movie like they should have. When he said that, Sony was like, all right, cool. And dropped, and I agree with that too.
Yeah.
They didn't promote it like they should have.
They didn't.
And I think The Amazing Spider-Man 2 couldn't have been too bad. I probably wouldn't have got Jamie Foxx as Electro.
Nah, I wouldn't have did that.
It could have been better than...
Who decided that one right there?
Know,
but it's not like Sony... But I think...
But Sony made the multiverse movie, the animated movie, which is a fire fucking movie.
It's not the ultimate thing I think most people feel. I think they probably expressing that shit wild as fuck. But me, I feel like it's not that people have issue with who owns Spider-Man. It's just gotten comfortable with him in the MCU.
He's in the MCU.
Gotten comfortable
now
with that.
Not in the MCU.
And not just that, but Sony does not have the most stellar track record with reboots. And I'm not saying that they always get it wrong, but Men in Black, that was them.
Marvel has missed a few too, though.
No, I completely agree.
Thor 2 was trash. Iron Man 3 was trash.
Yes.
Could have did without Captain Marvel, to be honest. Unimpressed. Like
wait, you said Iron Man 3 was trash?
Iron Man 3 was trash.
I didn't enjoy Iron Man.
Captain Marvel was very lackluster.
Iron Man 3?
Huh?
I don't remember Iron Man having a bad movie.
Iron Man 3 was the one.
Do you remember Iron Man 3? Do you remember Iron Man 3?
No, Iron Man 3 I dug. Iron Man 2 I didn't enjoy. Extremist, the one with the extremist thing.
Yeah.
That was a little...
If you can't remember nothing from the movie, it was trash.
No, wait. Iron Man 2 was with the Whiplash.
That was with with Whiplash, the Russian dude.
Iron Man 3 was...
We had all the suits and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, and he detonated all the suits at the end.
Yeah.
That's all you remember.
But back to what I was saying.
Yeah.
But back to what I was... Yeah.
But
back to what I was
their
saying.
Indecisiveness with
Sony has not always hit it out of the fucking park either.
Yeah.
Like, I get Marvel hasn't always, but Sony has had some... They haven't always hit it out of the park. Those Men in Black sequels, that was Sony.
We're not going to talk about that.
The Ghostbusters reboot, that was Sony.
I didn't even see it.
The Jumanji reboot,
I didn't even see it.
that was
You're
Sony.
naming movies I passed on.
There was a Jumanji reboot?
With The Rock and
Kevin Hart.
I did see that actually.
Yeah.
The only good thing about it were the jokes. That's literally the
I
only
didn't see
good
any of
thing.
these movies.
Bro, Ghost Rider, that was Sony. So I'm not saying...
I'm trying to fight for you, Sony.
I'm
not helping.
I'm not saying that Marvel always...
Ghost
I mean, Disney has always hit it out of the park. I'm saying there has been some times in the past, recent past, where Sony has completely fucking bombed.
But
And
Sony also made...
But they were in
PS4
control of the creative
PS4
side.
has a single solo movie.
They did Sony just did with Tom Holland.
The Spider-Man,
Not Tom Holland,
the Spider-Man on PS4 is fuego. That's all I'm saying.
Tom
They
Hardy.
do hit it out of it.
Venom. They just did Venom. That was good.
Venom wasn't bad. Venom wasn't bad.
Venom was bad.
Venom was not bad.
It wasn't though. I had low expectations.
Yo,
because
Venom
it
was
was
bad
no
because they didn't.
I came with the lowest of
They didn't incorporate
expectations.
any Venom qualities whatsoever. Venom is a killer out here.
True.
He killed people in that movie.
He
But
might
nah.
have head off or two.
He bought
Venom
he
is
bit
a
the hell
whole-
out of
ate
him.
a stone
people in
cold-
that
No, like yeah, he
movie.
ate him, but like it wasn't like how.
This should have been dark.
That's like a
Spawn was.
PG-13 Spawn.
Yeah.
That's like if Spawn was PG-13.
He killed people. He said "we," which was what they fucked up in the past Spider-Man, where he said "I" and Venom always says "we."
yeah.
I feel like they sharpened up this
I can
Venom. They
actually
made
keep it
him.
a little bit more superficial than that. You didn't even look like Venom at all. It was trash, bro. It was trash.
I didn't care for it.
It was trash.
I didn't care for it.
So
I
you're not gonna watch
appreciated
when
it
Carnage
more
comes back as Woody
than Men in
Harrelson?
Black
Do what now?
2. I did.
So let me ask you this: as a
Gotta say
reboot, do you think Marvel is going to nail it with the Blade reboot?
Ooh, that's a tough call. I like who
I-
they casted for Blade though.
I
like
am
who
with Mahershala.
I'm with the casting. I don't know who's writing. I haven't looked into that. Apparently Wesley gave his blessing. Not that is like 100.
I don't think he did. I think that's what you
No,
have
he
to
did.
say. Well, you have to say that when
He's
they
just
already
being
picked
polite,
somebody.
I mean, whatever, man. He don't
But
got
he
this
respects
though.
him. He respects him though.
I mean, like
He respects Mahershala though. He
Yeah.
gave his blessing
yeah,
because
that's
of
what
who
I'm
he
saying.
was.
Like, yo, you ain't making no big decisions
If
down
they
there.
had picked Chris Brown, Wesley
like,
would've
you're
snapped.
You ain't in charge. Yeah, like you're not in charge. Like, this is not that important. Like, come on, I get it.
Yeah.
Like,
So
don't
he's
get me
worried
wrong.
about
I respect.
snapping on his
You
taxes
gotta
right
respect
now.
his legacy because he did kind of pop off the MCU on his own. Like,
People been saying like, no, he didn't do it.
But he kinda did.
though.
I mean, he
because
was
all
carrying a lot of weight on
the
his
early
shoulders.
Marvel movies was trash. Remember that
Right,
old?
all those X-Men, all those early X-Men were so.
They weren't popping like how Blade was popping. So
But what about the first Punisher though?
What about any Punisher?
The Dolph
Dolph
Lundgren?
Lundgren, yeah.
Yeah.
That's respectable
Oh, the
mention to me
old
at least.
Punisher.
I mean, you could talk about it, but I wouldn't
It
even
wasn't
like.
Blade though.
I wouldn't talk about it like how we talking about
It
it.
wasn't
I mean, if you really want to go back, there was like a
You saying
failed
that shit made my
Fantastic
face
Four movie
screw
in
up
the
like I had
80s.
to-
Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck.
I don't want to.
Marvel.
Y'all
Hey.
making my face do this.
You ain't fucking Howard the Duck?
You're not about to compare no motherfucking duck to Wesley Snipes' Blade.
I'm just waiting for some Darkwing.
Why are we even gonna talk about this?
Come on, man.
Can we get the Darkwing Duck going
Can we
though?
get the Darkwing?
I'm
Duck
with
going?
that. I'm here for the Darkwing Duck.
Hey, if they
Oh,
reboot
yeah.
something.
Yeah.
But business wise though, I know we want him in the MCU because of what we've already started and created. But if you owned Spider-Man and y'all made a deal, you do the 100% of this, I do 100% of this, and now that we making the bread, you want 50% of mine.
No, the deal is fucked.
Well, yeah.
No, I'm with
If I'm
it.
Sony, I'd have been like,
a
wait,
money,
whoa.
on a money
So
thing.
Sony said, all right, well, maybe what if I gave you 30? Negotiate. They just said no. So, okay, well, give me my nigga then.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you mean? Like,
Me
no.
and Spidey are out of here.
Oh,
Exactly.
oh no?
Yo, you can take that back to like playground.
Yeah.
Like we could be in the sandbox and I'm playing with my Spider-Man,
Yeah.
and you playing with your Captain America, and we want to do like some adventure shit.
I want
And
all
then I'm
of
like,
them.
yo,
beefing.
hey, yo, let me play with your fucking Hulk. Nah, bro. A word?
I will straight pick
Hey,
up
give me
my
my Spider-Man, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah,
with
she
this.
might
Spider-Man
Like
I ain't with
LeBron
whatever we
James
got going
curse out
on right
here.
here.
'Cause-
You got the situation.
Because if
fucked
I
up.
gotta remind you,
Yeah,
I
it's-
bought Spider-Man.
it could get ugly.
You needed this, and you sold him for $7 million. Marvel sold
You did that.
Spider-Man for $7 million.
That's
Spider-Man.
back before it was Disney. That's back when it was Stan Lee.
But you know what's crazy though?
Why?
You know what fucked me up?
R.I.P.
You
When,
needed money,
Stan Lee
When,
needed much. Stan Lee did not
needed
get
bread, and they
a
bailed
portion
you.
of the money he was supposed to get.
No, I'm not.
And they
you know-
bailed you though.
That shit hurt my heart though. They had me right by my little heartstrings, and when that new movie, the DVD just dropped, or the Blu-ray just dropped, and they had that whole like 30-40 minute section of just how Stan was involved
I did see
in
that.
the movies.
Didn't see
Bro,
that.
my
Yeah,
feelings,
that was
bro,
dope,
Check that out, Will.
my feelings was hurt.
Yeah, check that out.
I ain't
Will.
gonna lie.
I actually,
And now they
I
doing-
really appreciate
and then they
how
get ready to do
even after he passed, he was still making features into those
The
movies.
cameos,
Like
yeah.
the cameos were still there.
Even in the animated movie. he
Even
was
in the
cameo.
animated
Yeah.
one.
I was like, all right.
Yep.
They
That was
talking
dope.
about for the next one, they're gonna like they're trying to get permission from his family to gather all his sound bites and build something.
Nice.
That would be so fire.
That's crazy,
Keep it
right?
alive. That would be so fire.
That's
Keep
crazy.
that like
They're
the,
gonna build an
the
artificial
Tupac,
intelligence Stan Lee.
Bro,
Coachella.
that's what they trying to do.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that they come to some kind of a medium between where it's like, come back to the table and talk deals. They pulled back their Marvel pulled their boy back who was doing like the helping with the writing and this money shit is just getting in the way.
We talked about this. Money is always
gonna get in the way.
I think it's just posturing, man. I think it's just posturing for negotiation. They're gonna come back together.
So Disney got enough money to buy Spider-Man back.
Too much money, man.
Too much money on the table.
Disney got the bread. Buy Spider-Man back then. If you want him so bad.
Yeah,
that's what I think the
Spider-Man
cave is going
back.
to be. The cave is going to be, all right, Joe, let's just give them whatever they want.
Yeah. Disney's going to be like,
it's like, we'll give you the money you want
at
for us
some point,
to be able
Sony
to do.
might say, I'm not selling. Then what? Because they released the PlayStation 4 exclusive Spider-Man.
That's what happens.
Which is an amazing game. Amazing game. They got that right. They nailed that one. So now that they can't do something, it's just hit or miss, and he's not part of the MCU.
Which would be whack now that.
But I don't think because they nailed the Spider-Man for PS4 exclusive that they'll sell it, because they can do that again if they have the rights to them. So we need to come to the table and figure it out. Sony, Disney, get your shit together.
Don't do it.
Get your best people together and come to some kind of a happy medium and keep the people happy, man. Like, cause I haven't seen Far From Home yet. I need to.
I haven't either.
But it cracked $1 billion, and that was the first Spider-Man solo movie to do that. And he signed on for like 3 more. So it's gonna be 3 more movies with Tom Holland and Spider-Man, either produced strictly by Sony, or 3 more with him in the MCU. And they're grooming him to be the new Tony Stark.
Yeah, he was supposed to be like the new Iron Man.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's true to form, but like at the same time, I ain't tripping out what the fucking people do, man. My last fight was right in my hometown. I sold 12 tickets and I had to buy 4 of them. I don't give a fuck how many tickets Spider-Man sold. Fuck that. Fuck all that shit.
Got real personal.
I'm feeling my feelings right now.
Talk about tickets.
But no, like while we was talking about Spider-Man anyway, I had a question I wanted to ask y'all. Outside of the MCU and the DECU, what's the best like non-DC, non-fucking Marvel comic movie?
Spawn.
Like, I know you were saying Spawn earlier.
Sleep says Spawn. I kind of would have to agree with that. I would have to agree with that.
Is the best non-DC, non-Marvel superhero movie?
Because it's a lot.
Black Man.
I mean, you could do. I would say 3. I could see somebody making an argument for 300. Or
does that
not
really
really
count,
superheroes
though?
movie. That shit actually happened though.
yeah, but it's definitely a romanticized version of what happened with some extra shit. Big ass elephant and shit.
Yeah.
Hold on. What did you just say?
He said he has a cape on. So is he a superhero? He has a cape on in 300.
He is a soldier. What are you talking about, sir?
See? If Batman was born in Greece, if Bruce Wayne was born in Greece,
he would be one of the 300.
He might be out there.
He would definitely be under.
He might be about that life.
The Boys on Amazon is the best non-DC, non-Marvel superhero anything I've ever seen.
They're the villains. They're not superheroes.
But they're still supers. They're still supers, and they have.
But it's crazy
powers,
though.
So,
If that is so fucking real. If superheroes were a real thing,
it would be like
that. It would be like that.
That's the best depiction of superheroes.
It would be like that.
They wouldn't all be.
They would have endorsement deals.
No arguments here.
They would motherfucking be having cleanup crews for when they space rape a bitch or whatever the fuck.
Having you
I don't fucking know, man.
Get topped off to be on the squad.
Oh my god, that was crazy.
I was like, what? Episode 1?
My man got his head smashed with the box, bro.
With the butt cheeks.
With the yams.
Shorty clinched up on him with the
yams.
With
the yams.
Yo, they are so graphic in this show.
GMO.
They show every detail.
Son, I
you
was
see his brain slide out.
I was like, she finna crush his head.
5 minutes in. 5 minutes in.
Yeah, he
a
ran.
bitch
Literally,
exploded.
He actually ran through
He
her.
actually ran through
5
her.
minutes
There's a
in.
bar right there. I'm gonna put that in my
There you
pocket.
go.
There's a bar.
Hold
there
up, first of
somewhere.
all, when I seen like the blood splatter on his
is his
cheek,
name.
and then I seen the
jawbone
jawbone
doing
fly,
a little.
I was like, wow.
That's how we start.
This is where we at now. Okay, we here.
Then it goes to the hands, and he's holding them.
He's holding
lips.
Yo,
Bro.
I made the mistake the first time I actually started watching. I made the mistake. I was like, okay, they're going through like giving people like character development. I'm like, let me scroll through my phone real quick. I look back up and she's gone. She's not even here in this sentence anymore. Just blood splatter on his face. I'm like, whoa. Let me run that back real quick.
I was sold at that scene. I was like, I've never seen anything like this
ever.
Bro.
And then my man stopped. My bad. I couldn't stop.
I can't stop. I can't stop.
I was like,
got him,
whoa,
bro. The steroids got him.
Yeah, I was all in when I
Damn,
seen
bro.
that. I was like, yeah, I'm here for this.
Yeah, we here on time for that.
And they didn't disappoint
And then the butt bomb on the invisible dude.
Bro.
I was like, okay.
The fucking dolphin,
okay.
bro.
The dolphin.
Son!
The dolphin.
Yo, that was the funniest part.
Yo,
Bro, the
he was
fucking
dead
dolphin.
ass smashing the dolphin.
The funniest part.
Okay,
Dolphin.
what if I
Hold
just
on,
touch it a little bit, okay?
My man's was clapping dolphin
talk
cheeks,
He
bro.
was clapping dolphin
Can we
cheeks.
talk about how in slow-mo the dolphin looks so disappointed? Like,
Bro.
you fucked me. How could you? I trusted you.
As he's flying through the windshield.
Bro,
Trusted you.
Yo.
that shit hurt my heart.
I was like, somebody's gonna hit the dolphin. It landed. I was like, oh.
Yo,
That was too much.
I died
That was wild.
laughing. So I'll put it up there with Watchmen because I was also thoroughly impressed when Watchmen first dropped, and I'm seeing people out here actually whipping ass, and not just like pretty, you know, like PG-13
My man with the
solving,
ink
saving the
mask
day, and
was-
Oh, Rorschach?
true indeed,
Rorschach, yeah.
he's actually putting
He was
in work
putting
out here.
Yeah.
And I put it up there with Watchmen, but I'm not gonna sit here and say, especially because just drop, bro, just drop. So I'm not gonna sit here and say that it is better than.
I could have did without the blue penis on.
Bro,
I didn't watch it though.
I think Kick-Ass might be the GOAT, though.
Kick-Ass was
We gonna
the
keep it
realest.
100.
He kept it all the way
Hit Girl
through.
was out here catching bodies.
Woo! What?
Hit Girl was catching bodies.
Hit Girl was not playing with anybody. You
And was
wanted
cold
beef?
with the steel.
Yeah. What?
Son, the first person action.
Bow.
Bow.
No hesitation.
I was
Catching
like,
bodies.
yo. Okay.
She's with it,
no
Damn, Hit Girl
hesitation.
might have a fucking
You could tell
case.
she was brought up in the streets of Brooklyn.
bro.
She might have
early.
a case, bro.
So basically,
Early
what
on.
you're saying, Batman with no money is Hit Girl.
No.
Yes.
No,
No,
because
because Batman don't kill people.
he's
no.
not killing nobody.
No,
out here.
I bet you if he ain't had no
Not even-
motherfucking
He's not
money,
even Hit
even
Girl.
I bet you if he ain't no money to do no retail therapy, his ass would kill
He
people.
ain't killing nobody.
I promise you. I promise you.
Hard
That
times.
motherfucker, you did all
Modern
that goddamn training
problems.
in a regular ass fucking fiend Joker motherfucker come beat you with a crowbar?
He's
Oh,
called
you gonna
Joker.
kill you a bitch.
Yo, he is like
gonna
low
kill you
key's
if it's
on
the
something.
only way
You
you
can't
get over
convince me
that.
that he's not.
The only reason
Is
why
Joker
you
a
feel
fiend?
comfortable
You
with
can't
not
convince me
killing
that
a bitch
he's
with
not,
that
bro.
is because you can
No,
go cop a
no.
jet if you want to.
You don't just
I ain't
get
even
that
gonna kill
way
nobody.
by
I'm
being
just gonna
sober.
buy
all your
half
life.
a
It's
euro.
not possible.
You can do shit like that. That's your retail therapy.
That man
If
had an
that
acid
man ain't
trip
had no
that
money,
never died.
he's cutting up. Y'all catching bodies. Look what when his in that alternate reality when his father was fucking Batman. He had no money. He squandered it. And so he was outside with a baseball bat and a pistol, putting in work.
So you're a murderer.
Do what you gotta do,
So
bro.
then somebody with money is gonna come and fuck you up because now you're the villain.
Look, man,
I'd say
you're not gonna take
the
this from me.
newer Robin is actually more thorough than Batman. The newer Robin is actually
one?
Nightwing?
not Dick Grayson.
No, are you talking about? Wait,
What-
which one?
What's my man's name? I forgot. Jason.
Todd?
Or you
Yeah.
talking about the one that
You talking
became
about
Red
Red
Hood?
There we go.
Yeah.
He's way more thorough than any Batman. He's
Oh,
he's,
yes.
he's not here for the games at all.
He's
period.
not.
He's like, yo,
We're not
I'm
talking about it.
squashing
Batman
this
don't kill
beef
people.
tonight.
No,
Batman don't kill people. He don't
he's
kill
not
people.
talking about it.
Until he kills people. I'll
Well,
never
broke
give him respect.
superheroes can't
But
afford
on
the
the low,
luxury of not killing people.
on the low, that's bullshit though. Batman kills people. Christian Bale caught a body.
On accident.
What? On what accident?
Batman kills people and feels bad about it. Like
So?
he's
Like
got-
he got a
Superman when
conscience.
he had to take out Zod. Like
No.
Exactly.
Batman killed.
But he had bodies though.
Christian Bale killed the fuck out of that dude that was driving the truck with the bomb in it in the back. He shot that shit with a fucking rocket or a missile, and the dude died, and the chick rolled out. Or she was all fucked up in the car seat when he opened, and he snatched it out with the cord and flew the bomb off. Remember that? He killed the fuck out of that dude in that truck. And he keep convincing y'all that he don't kill people, but he's sneak catching bodies.
Wait a minute. Why don't I remember this?
Cause you ain't in the game like me.
Hold on. And Batman v Superman, he definitely kicked a grenade at Homeboy in the fight scene. There's no way that nigga. Hold up.
Batman.
Hold up.
He looked at the
Batman,
camera
hey,
like,
And they played it off. And they played it off because he went back to hitting somebody
Yeah.
else and doing the regular shit.
Batman is-
He gonna look and see what happened with the grenade over here.
Don't
That
talk about
was
that.
behind the
Homie,
scenes
That
work
ain't my
right there.
business.
That was behind the curtains work right there.
Hey,
is Batman secretly catching bodies?
Okay,
the whole
Bats.
time?
Subtle.
You ain't
subtle
seen nothing,
bodies.
right?
Okay, Bats, you didn't see anything.
Yeah, all of this shit.
Don't make me come back.
Wow.
Subtle with the
I'm
bodies.
on to you, Bruce. Yikes. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and
So
say.
you talk on
I'm gonna
Chris.
say the boys
Nah,
got it.
Speak on
Nah,
Christian
I'm
Bale's
still-
name with some
I'm still
respect.
going to say Red Hood is out here like in the open. I have no remorse about it. You did
Clap,
bad
clap,
things.
clap, clap,
It's time for you to go.
clap, clap.
DC's animated universe is untouched.
True indeed.
Well, DC is the dark Marvel.
Yeah,
in
but
my
their
opinion.
their animated movies are
For every
their
character
animated movies
DC
bang.
for Marvel has, they have a DC
Dark
counterpart
version.
that's darker, way darker.
Yeah.
Than fucking.
But it all works. All their DC animated.
I will
films,
say their
them
shows
shits
are
bang.
better too. Have you seen the Titans show?
Yes.
I caught a couple.
Oh,
episodes.
Not
yes.
seen the Titans.
Titans.
Woo!
Yeah.
That's
Nuts.
thorough.
Yeah?
That's hard.
I didn't
Titans
think it would be.
is nuts.
I honestly did. I was
All right,
skeptical.
so you've
but
seen the cartoon
bit of
Teen
footage I
Titans,
did
right?
see, I enjoyed.
This is the DC version of Teen. Like they're grown up, and Robin, and here is like, of course he's a leader, but he's actually putting
He's
in
fucking
hardcore
neat as
work. He's
fuck.
not the Dick Grayson we grew up on
Nah, not the same
at
guy.
all. Period.
Not the same guy.
Not at all. That man is actually
I gave
like
it a shot
he's
and I was
breaking
like,
jaws
this
and some
shit
more
is
stuff.
thorough. Like that show is fire.
To the
dog.
point where, like, all right, so the main conflict that Robin has in this Titans is that he's willing to go the extra mile and actually hurt people for
Batman
long-term type suffering,
Hey, man.
but he doesn't want to, be a killer.
Hey, man.
But he'll just snap and just start going.
everything from
ape
the
shit.
effects, the fighting, the storyline. Titans probably got the best superhero show to me.
I might have to
Now next to the boys,
And that Starfire
But-
was sexy. Bad as
I
shit.
might have to
that shit is hard.
put that on the list a little sooner than I thought.
That shit is hard.
Did y'all anybody peeping this? I keep hearing about it. The Wu Assassins. It's on Netflix.
Oh yeah.
So
the
I
whole
watched
thing.
like the
Good.
first 3
Saw the whole
episodes.
thing.
I
It's dope.
didn't get through
I can't
half
do
of
it.
one.
I
It's
can't
dope.
do it.
I didn't get through the half of the first one.
Yo,
The fighting
Yo,
is
she
cool,
just ran up
man.
on my
The
man and
acting
just
is
was like,
not
yo,
The
bad.
fighting is definitely dope, but
The fighting's dope, but I need some plot development. I need
So
some story.
Exactly.
The acting's not great.
See, that's the
that
problem
nigga just
right there.
crashed. Hey,
It
by the way,
starts off-
here's the 1,000
it
monkeys.
starts
Like, yo, hey,
Now you
starts
got
off
it. The
in the
chosen
middle
one.
where
You got
Random.
It starts off in the middle, but there's points in the show that lead up to the beginning that you saw. All you saw was he was into shit already. But there's a whole development that you're looking for after that. Like, once you actually catch that scene,
The
they'll run it back.
Tarantino it?
Yeah, they'll run it back and give you
They're not as good as
what was
Tarantino.
supposed to.
Oh, speaking of Tarantino,
Speaking of,
they're talking about Kill Bill Volume 3,
I heard about that.
and
Yeah.
allegedly was already on deck for it.
Yeah.
And I remember there was
You
a
couldn't
rumor
have a
going
movie
on
without her though.
nah,
a while. I remember there was a movie going on, a rumor going on a long while ago, saying that they definitely wanted to do a 3, and the 3 was going to be not until Renita Green's daughter had grown up. Because remember, she
that's what
watched.
we all waited
She
for.
watched Kiddo kill her mom
That's
in
what
the
we
kitchen.
all waited for.
She watched that, so
We all
that's the
wanted that.
story.
We all
Without
wanted that.
without
And she
saying
told
shit
her
else.
when you get
When you
older,
get
you
older,
feel some type
older,
of way.
come see about me.
Yeah.
Okay.
But don't forget.
That's hard.
But don't forget. Kiddo got her daughter back. You think she ain't in the basement
In the
hitting her with the knowledge?
teaching her.
Bro,
to-
do you know what's coming? Do you
two
know? Do
kids?
you understand
That's
what's coming with
fire.
that story?
That's
they
fire.
can pick up from there and do a whole 3 new movies because
That's
the kids.
hard. That's
and,
hard.
And it won't be as bad of a reboot because we already saw it coming in the first one.
Yeah.
So, like, it's not like they're
And
trying
it's
to do a
fucking
spin-off of
Tarantino.
that.
And it's really
This
not
is-
a reboot when it's the guy who created
No,
it
it's
not.
doing another movie. So
Yeah.
if
It's
it wasn't
Tarantino.
Tarantino, then yeah. But hey, that's hard.
His entire
That's
movie
hard.
universe is connected.
It is all
I could go
connected.
for another Django. I ain't gonna front.
Like
I
everyone's
haven't seen
related
the new,
to someone
the new
else.
Tarantino, the whatever Dreams in Hollywood.
I haven't
With,
either.
I haven't seen.
Oh yeah,
that.
was it Once Upon
Johnny
a Time?
Depp, Once Upon a
Hollywood?
Time
Yeah.
in Hollywood,
I haven't.
something
I'm
like that.
peeping.
It's probably crazy though. You know,
You talking about
Tarantino.
the show?
No,
Nah,
it's
this
a
is a
movie.
new movie,
Oh.
Tarantino. Got a Johnny Depp joint, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, I think it's called.
Yeah, it's a couple of them joints. Oh,
Football season.
yeah,
We here.
we doing this?
Football season?
We here.
Okay.
Cowboys bags. Yeah.
Y'all doing this?
Stargate.
I mean,
We here.
Y'all got it.
Now, I'm not going to give no energy to the Cowboys. I'm going to wait till that conversation is over.
I'm not going to, no. I'm sitting out, I'm parking
I
on
don't,
this
I
one.
don't want.
The Green Gay Packers over here.
Meanwhile, go Pack, go.
Oh, y'all sandwiched me in the middle of this
Wow.
with these strong opinions
Go.
over
I'm not-
here.
I'm
Pack,
Mm-mm,
go.
Ain't touching that with with a
Are
ball
we,
bag.
are we vibing with Hove, with his movement, attachment to the NFL now?
I want to see his next move. I see it. I could see how it could go in a positive direction. I'm not willing to jump on the fact that he's just out here, like, completely dismissing Colin. I don't believe that
I feel
just
like
yet.
I feel like people jumped the gun
Yeah.
because he didn't like say, "Hey, this is what I'm doing and why I'm aligning
Right.
with the NFL." Because you kind of tip them off.
I mean, but
Yeah.
does he have to?
he
No,
doesn't.
He is
and
expected.
He ain't obligated to
Not
tell
exactly.
nobody nothing.
He's
He's
still
a fucking
hooping
grown-ass
in
man.
today.
But
He
they feel like
actually
because-
is very societally like pronounced.
Involved.
Yeah,
No, I'm
like,
not
yo,
denying that at all.
Hov
But
been
I'm saying
paid,
at the before we even dive off the cliff, this is a grown ass man who's doing some grown ass man shit.
Yep.
Who don't really owe nobody no explanation.
But they figured because he rallied behind Kaepernick for him to do this, it's like him
So
selling out.
here's
So
why
I
I don't
was-
buy that argument, because okay, Cap is blackballed.
Right.
Hove stands with Cap, and Hove and Cap are both like, no NFL, nothing, everybody, fuck that. Then Cap does a deal with the NFL.
And
Cap
settles.
himself
Settles.
takes a check,
Takes the check,
from the
yeah,
NFL
yeah.
and makes an agreement.
Yeah.
Then after that, Hove does a deal with the NFL, and they're like, oh, Hove's wrong because of Cap back then. No, Cap just took money from the NFL
Son,
and signed papers.
I
and did a whole deal
I
with
saw
them.
somebody bring back up Jermaine Dupri
I
trying to
was
tweet
just gonna
about
say.
fucking trying to buy something from the NFL or buy into the NFL, and then Cap tweeting under that, oh yeah, let's do
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
let's be a part of it. So he wasn't honestly shunning the NFL; he was protesting police brutality.
Yeah,
fucking African Americans and
exactly.
minorities.
Now, on that
this had
same
nothing
topic-
to do with the NFL.
on the topic of that whole Jermaine Dupri thing, I think that is a little sketch right there. Like the fact that, or I don't know if this is a fact or not, but I'm hearing that, the same deal that Hove took, he was telling him, yo, don't do this.
I don't think that's the case
idea.
because there's no way the NFL offered Jermaine Dupri the same deal as Hove.
Don't do this.
He might have told him not to buy
Don't-
into fucking
don't
a
do
team. He might have said, "Hey, don't buy the Bills."
Don't do this.
He might have told him don't buy into a
Don't
team.
do this.
That's just
And
a bad
I-
investment.
I
Are we about to-
refuse
are we
to
about to get on
believe
Jermaine Dupri?
the NFL offered
though?
Jermaine Dupri.
Are we about to do this?
Why are you saying Jermaine Dupri like it means nothing? Like, that's disrespectful.
The NFL knows who the fuck popping right now and who the fuck ain't. Who the fuck
Do
in this
they?
room gives a fuck about Jermaine Dupri? in
Does the NFL
2019?
know that?
Oh, man.
You think Roger Goodell's playlist is popping right now?
You think Roger Goodell don't have
And,
somebody
I mean,
who can ask,
if
like,
the money
yo,
is there, do they really care?
yes. Yes, they do.
I think they
What are
do.
you going to bring to the NFL, Jermaine?
That's why are you?
What? This
Who the
happened?
fuck cares about you, Jermaine?
How did his first name become derogatory?
I don't know what's happening.
I don't even know what to say because
We saw Bow Wow on camera a couple of weeks with scratches all on his face. Jermaine.
wow.
That's not his
You're gonna
fault,
reduce
man.
him all the way down to Bow Wow again? The whole so
that's
deaf
Because
Oh,
nobody
my
gives a fuck
God.
about So Deaf except Bow Wow. Who else do we care
The
about?
Brad?
Brad? What? Are you kidding me?
Brad was on Bow Wow.
All right.
There you go.
all right.
There you go. Really bad.
I love Brad. But I'm still blaming him for fucking Bow
Oh
Wow.
my God.
Jermaine. You didn't offer Hove the same deal as
That's in the
Jermaine.
vocabulary now.
You
That
didn't
is-
offer Hove the
That's
same shit as
probably
Jermaine.
true.
I'm definitely,
That's true.
I'm
They
definitely
probably-
calling.
And
Cat
honestly, Jermaine-
I think we need to go ahead and
Look at
fact
this
check
fucking
that because I'm
Jermaine
kind of
ass.
curious now if that actually happened.
We do have to fact check that because I want to know. I'm with Cross. I don't
Player
think
two ass.
that Jermaine is getting the same deal that Hove is getting.
Because honestly,
I
if
see
Jer-
that argument, but I do need to fact check that because
But peep
if
this, peep
I don't
this.
see it to be unreasonable for that to happen.
Hove's influence like eclipses
For sure.
Far.
For
all
sure.
those, yeah.
far,
For sure.
first hip hop billionaire. What are we talking about?
Well, like I'm saying, if the coins
everybody
is in
thought
the
it was
right
Dre?
position, then
I thought it was.
Tyrese-
I don't think the
I thought it
NFL
was
is
Dre, and then
caring.
Tyrese made that video.
Well, let me ask you this:
And it was
Supposedly-
like 800
if you had to
million.
choose
Yeah.
one of the two to have that influence in the NFL or be aligned with him, who would you choose?
I would trust
Out of who?
Hove over everyone.
Between JD and
And
Hov.
if we're talking about like rappers, popular rappers, I trust
No,
Hove.
just between them two,
Well,
JD
I mean,
and Hov.
think about it like this.
Hove. I trust
Who-
Hove.
Think about it like this: when the NFL, when nobody was really fucking with them like that, let's just say they were trying to get anybody on their side.
True.
Let's just say like they were like, all right, look, we need to get some type of leverage out here. Let's try to get anyone,
We'll take Miller Vanilli.
even
at this point.
even Jermaine.
What if it was Kodak
even
Black?
Jermaine.
What if it was Kodak
What if it was
Black?
Kodak Black?
Then I would pretend like it's not happening. I wouldn't
I would
talk about
I'd
it.
be protesting NFL again and miss a whole fucking season like I
Oh
did when.
man.
But my thing is, I would rather it be Hove because I believe wholeheartedly that Hove has this dissected from the inside kind of attitude. When they was telling him and JD, yo, we can't sign you for this deal. We're not doing this right here and clothing. what they do? Go get their own shit and divided the motherfuckers from inside. He went to Cristal, yo, let's do a deal with this right now. Oh, we not doing that. Okay, well, I'm gonna make Armadillo. I'm making my own shit, and I'm gonna divide y'all.
Did y'all people all this noise Dame Dash is trying to make about it now? And
I did not actually.
Yeah.
Do we care about what Dame Dash says?
I don't think we do.
When it's funny, we do.
Dame to shed his
It's
Jermaine
funny we
ass
do
up.
because
Jermaine ass nigga.
I think that's kind of why we want to hear what he has to say, because we know it's going to be something
I
ridiculous.
fuck with Dame off the strength that he's a smart ass dude.
I don't fuck with Dame because
I don't think he's
It's
actually
over
that
the
smart.
top sometimes.
It's
though.
over the top.
He's over the top sometimes.
It's how you have a boss and look at your son?
No, bro.
And
Like,
believe
Dame,
a
You
man.
hug your
I'm like,
kids, nigga. Harlem don't do that, nigga.
Exactly.
Like, no,
We don't do that in Harlem.
Dame straight up stole money from Beans off the state property clothing line.
Really?
Off the top, yeah, I heard the same
He
thing.
straight stole money. Like that's why it's shit like that. Why I don't fuck with him, because like I used to fuck with Beans heavy,
Of course.
and Beans is not doing well.
Two lung beans.
Yeah,
Not at
two
all.
lung Beans.
Yeah.
Beans ain't necessarily doing
One
well right
lung
now.
Beans
He
is
definitely should be doing better considering the work that he's done.
Yeah.
And he kind of got robbed.
The physical
and that's
health
fucked
of
up.
Beans and Freeway right now is like the physical health is
That's what I'm saying.
shaky.
It's
And they
Not
did
Not to
they
mention,
did their work.
Dame by himself, like he, in my opinion, has been exaggerated in his own mind of like what type of influence he actually has. Like
What you talking about, Dame?
Yeah,
he's
okay.
been talking like big shit.
He's like
but
a
he's
step
not
above.
Really,
He's a
he's
step
not
above
like that.
Benzino.
In them fucking business
damn.
rooms.
Yeah, I said what
They
I
were-
said.
Wow.
He's a step above Benzino.
Yeah.
It's kind of
I said what I said.
That's wild disrespectful. Though.
I said what the fuck I said. If any one of them want to run
I
up,
can see that though.
But they were saying
since we
specifically.
calling out celebrities and shit.
I've also seen people saying that he was tough to work with in the meetings. Like he was always over the top, ran bugs. That's why they were like, "Hey, yo, we want to
That's
fuck
what they
with you,
did
Jay."
though. Like Jay was the cool one. He was the
Jay,
hard
what-
ass. That was their dynamic.
Yeah.
he's
but
been trying to show
at
us how
some
to move
point,
in a room full of vultures.
but at some point, you got to control the wild nigga over here, just talking out of like all over the top. We trying to talk business. Okay, let's negotiate. Nah, fuck that. We don't want to negotiate. Like, yo, why is this nigga in the room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get your.
Get your mans.
Yeah, get your
like,
man.
let's actually
You know, it's
talk
funny,
business.
there's
So
actually-
Hov was like,
there's a
look,
video that
I
was-
can
that was going
negotiate
around. I
with
think it
y'all
was,
myself.
There
The
was
one
a
where Hope
video.
was making the face.
And yeah, he's making a face, and everybody else in the rock is wilding.
That
And they
moment
trying to
right
do an
there, he
interview,
knew
and he
he
just
was
standing there
done.
like,
I
and
can't
they was
do
like,
this.
this the moment.
This the moment.
This the moment he knew.
I can't do
He
this.
was like, I've had enough.
I've had enough.
I'm putting my fucking foot down.
I'm good by myself.
I can do bad all by myself.
Yeah.
That was his strong,
To get back
independent
on
woman
topic,
moment.
I do think it's it's probable actually that Jay is going to dissect from the inside.
Absolutely.
Just the way he has been doing his business that we've seen for many years, I can see that happening.
what
and
he
that's
does,
why I'm
yo.
like, everybody jumping on his case for that is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like,
He's
give him a
done
minute.
that plenty of times.
What
Get
was
to
that?
the table and then we change the narrative.
Remember when everybody was drinking Cristal and then they said that wild shit?
He changed the
And then
narrative.
Hope was like dead
now
Cristal
we
right
drink,
now.
Dead Cristal.
now we drink Ace of Spades.
Now we're drinking spades.
Yep.
Hove Dead's whole. Remember when Catch was rocking jerseys and Hove was like, "Nah, we're doing button-ups
doing
now."
button-ups.
We off
And
that.
jerseys disappeared
They
overnight.
died.
Bro,
Only
I
Fabulous
had
still
a
has
couple.
jerseys.
I had a couple of them.
Only Fab still has
Only
jerseys. now.
Fab.
That's
Yeah.
the only one.
Fab
I got an
was
old
strong.
Kings jersey and I'm waiting to pull it out.
I
had
had a
an
closet
Orlando
full of
jersey
bitches
we
like
can't
that.
wear.
They're
The
like,
old
wow.
classics.
What do I do now?
Yeah,
I had a
like,
closet full of
like,
jerseys.
yo,
How much money I invested?
What do I
Jay?
do now?
Really, Jay? Really? You gonna do this to me?
Yeah. I was on point with
I was
it.
ready. We doing button-ups now?
Catch was spending money on
JC
throwbacks
Penney's
too.
top of the line,
Throw
buddy.
back this.
JC
Throw back
just
that.
sunk the stock.
I'm at the fucking
They did
Salvation
yeah.
Army. Can I just trade these?
Yeah,
Nah,
I'm
not
doing with
even
these,
Goodwill
y'all.
on some shit, yo. Not even Goodwill.
Wow. I think he's gonna do
we
it,
don't
man.
even wear Air Force Ones no more.
Nah.
They made a song about those.
No.
Well, we still associate those to like Bow Wow's era, so we don't
True.
we don't talk about
We
that.
grown now.
That was all high school. That was like my
Tough.
staple in high school.
Yeah.
Air Force Ones. I didn't even have to think about sneakers.
But it was the shoe that everybody had, so
Yeah.
you didn't even really care about taking somebody else's shoes. Like Jordans, on the other hand, you'll still get robbed for those. Forces, everybody got forces.
Yeah, they still trample on
Like,
each other when the Jordans come out. That shit's wild.
But I've never seen so
how,
much
though?
money poured
Like-
into something that once you crease them, they dead.
Yeah.
Is
You-
it
you
just
crease
me,
the
or
type of force
is
you
Jordans
rap.
the only thing that outlived like the negative stigma behind Jordans? That's the only thing that people still
No
actually.
matter what you say about it, people
Doesn't
still
matter.
don't compliment.
They still
Doesn't
get
matter.
It's
Give a fuck.
a culture. It's not like a fad. It's
Yeah.
a culture. These sneakerheads are for real. They put in work. They learn about this shit.
They
They learn about
travel.
factories.
They literally travel
care
to,
about the
to
blood
sites
diamonds
where
and
they're
all that,
making the
but
shoe.
nah.
They
Yeah.
like
Fuck
The
them kids.
ones who
Right.
are really
Fucking
fucking
kids.
serious.
Fuck them kids.
They have
Jordans.
Yo, that's my campaign slogan for when I run for public office.
It's what?
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
When I don't even know what my platform is gonna be. I don't even know what I'm running on. What you know what I'm saying? What
Oh,
principle.
Hurricane 2036. Fuck them kids.
Build that wall.
And I feel like mad
Build
parents
that
survive
wall.
with
Fuck
that.
them kids.
Somebody be at home holding the baby. You know what?
I feel that.
You hear that shit come on at 3 in the morning, and the baby just shit all up their back.
You know what?
It's 3 a.m. The baby
voting
just shit up their
I'm
back.
voting
You trying to
Hurricane.
put the baby back to sleep, and on the commercial roll up, fuck them kids.
You know
You gonna
what?
vote for that dude?
You
Yo.
right. I'm gonna put them down. I'm gonna go
I'm
to
voting
sleep.
Hurricane. Fuck
Bring
them
ice
kids.
out here. Fuck them kids.
Y'all gonna
Wow.
be ready. Y'all ain't. I'm
See what I'm saying?
Iron fist.
Like there's two sides to that coin.
Oh no! Don't R. Kelly me. Don't
No,
Don't
do the
do
ice
that.
thing.
Yeah.
We're not doing
Build that
that.
wall. Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
It's gonna be me walking on the playground, pushing kids over and shit like that,
Fuck them kids.
knocking them off of seesaws, and
This nigga's gonna be ruling like the Fire Lord.
I'm taking somebody's dodgeball.
Oh,
and
sorry.
I'm booting that bitch. Taking somebody's dodgeball and I'm booting that bitch. Boom! It's gonna make that sound and everything. That shit is gone over the
Nothing but
horizon.
silence and disbelief. And
Then
just
look at
looking
the
Gone
camera.
over the horizon.
Whole time talking to the camera. Are you tired of tax raises?
Are you sick of these goddamn? Are you sick of these goddamn kids? Like how I'm sick of these goddamn kids?
Do you pay taxes for public schools and you don't have kids?
Are you tired of paying money to pull your own money out of ATM?
Are you? Nah. Are you tired of kids playing at the end of your driveway?
Yeah.
Dead
You
ass.
tired of them looking
I'm
at you
one
with
of
an
them.
open
I'm
hand
one
when
of
you
them
got
dudes.
food around
I'm
you?
a crotchety old man.
Have
Like,
you
I be
seen
standing on the porch shaking my fist at kids and all that shit.
Are you trying to go see the
You
latest
get off my
Lion King?
property?
Get off my land.
Have you seen Frozen for the 30th hundred time?
Yo,
Fuck them kids.
you trying to go see Lion King and all you see is toddlers in line right now?
What's happening, bro?
I did though.
When he was making people walk for the Cambodian breast milk and the
Bro,
cheesecake,
you made
he
somebody
was
walk
a foul nigga.
from
You know it's bad when Dave
across a
Chappelle,
borough of New York for some fucking cheesecake.
Dave Chappelle,
We laughed
you
at
know
that
it's
shit.
bad.
We laughed at that. We didn't know that was because we thought that was like for the
Diddy
camera.
been
We
dropping
didn't know
villain
that was
hints.
him.
was
He was
actually
real
happening.
villain.
That's him.
Diddy
Real
been
life
dropping
villain, nigga.
villain hints for a while.
Yeah.
Y'all got me scared of Diddy right now.
Yo,
And he got Biggie killed.
Yo,
I'm
don't do
convinced
that
now.
to his son. What will he
Yo,
do to me?
Diddy-
I'm
Like,
convinced he
we
got Biggie
can't
killed.
quit
dog.
this
I'll put it
agreement.
like this, bro. Diddy is the real life kingpin out here.
he just be dancing.
He's
He's
dancing.
the
He's
real
Wilson
fucking
Fisk.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's Wilson
he just be
Fisk out
dancing.
here.
He
He
just
is
be dancing.
Yo.
And we just
The
let it
real life
slide because
Fisk.
he be dancing.
Right.
Fucking
That's some
Diddy.
cold shit.
Yo, did you see the fucking video where he was doing an interview and it was Fab and I want to say Jada or somebody
Yep.
sitting next to each other?
Yep.
And he kept saying, "Why we don't hang out, Fab?
Why we don't hang out?
Why
Yeah,
we
he was like,
never?" He
he's like,
made
yo, why
Fab
don't-
super uncomfortable.
he said, yo, why don't we party? He's like, no, we party together.
We party
But we
together.
ain't party.
We ain't
Oh.
party. And Fab was like looking at Jada, and Jada was like, "Hey,
I don't know.
I don't know what you want me to say, nigga." And he was like,
hands.
"But I came to your party." He's like, "Fab, we didn't party."
Yo.
And Fab was just like quiet, like, I don't know what this nigga wants me to say. Like, how do we?
Fab's like, I'm not trying to disrespect the legend.
How do you want to party with me? Did he?
Yeah, you don't know what you don't know.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
hey, you remember when Kiss was talking about dropping the refrigerator on them though?
Yes.
On Angie
Yes.
Martinez show? They get their publishing back?
And they did though, didn't they?
They
got
did.
published
They
back
basically got
again?
their shit.
They
yeah.
got their shit back though.
No refrigerators.
Yeah, they was, Styles was on his shit that day.
Fucking Diddy's a timer, bro.
Yo, I think
But
it's
you see,
absolutely
they had to
hilarious
stand
that
up to him.
Styles is like 3'6"
They really-
out here, and
the Locks is
Chuck's
basically-
the
He's
biggest.
a G.
They like the Super Friends. Because they stood up to, if Diddy is Luthor,
Diddy is the
if
super
Diddy is
villain.
Luthor, then
Wow.
But anybody who ever works with Diddy is like very popular while they're with him. Then they fall off and Diddy remains
Have you
popular.
ever noticed that he's never had a group outside since Big E that was like, it gets big, has stayed big?
no, he uses
No,
them
they
as,
all
like,
fall off
This
immediately.
nigga siphons.
Oh, that's
Well,
because he
everybody.
learned his lesson. That's why Biggie had to die.
Where's Black Rob right
He
now?
learned his lesson.
I think Black Rob's in
How
jail.
you fuck up Carl Thomas?
Shine.
I think he's in
Jail? He was in jail.
No,
He
he's
went
not
out.
in jail. I
He's,
think
he's
he's
like
like
Jewish
extradited.
man
He's
now.
like-
I think he
No,
left the
actually,
country.
he's in another country.
I think he's Jewish now. Shine like changed
I
his
think
whole
so.
thing.
How
Yeah.
how you fuck up Carl Thomas's career?
Yo, for real.
That
this
was
whole
a
conversation-
crooner.
got
Yeah.
me kind of
Where's Faith
scared to
Evans
actually
right
post
now?
this podcast right now. This whole conversation, I don't want Diddy to see this.
That is true,
I
facts.
do.
This is all
I'm
theory.
sorry,
I
bro.
don't know what
I'm
actually
sorry.
happened.
I ain't accusing you of
I
shit, but
don't
if you
know.
want to shoot fives, we could do it.
Nah, That's not
him.
even how it's
I'm
gonna work.
not
That's not
even
even-
throwing hands with Diddy.
That's
So I
not
can
even how it's gonna
mysteriously
work.
disappear.
Hey man, we
weeks
just
later.
shoot. We
Think
grown
Diddy got
ass men.
hands?
Huh?
Think Diddy got
Grown
hands?
ass
I'm not
man
worried
out
about the hands.
really
I'm
think
worried about
Diddy's
this.
fighting
Take that,
Take that.
Take that. Just
Take
keep,
that.
just keep
Come on,
jabbing you
Can't
over and
stop.
over again.
Can't stop.
You really think
Won't
Diddy's fighting fair? We talked about
That's
all
how
this
he
villainous
slipped.
stuff he's doing. You really think Diddy's fighting fair with anyone?
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what
I
I'm
don't think
doing.
Diddy gives a
I
fuck
mean,
either.
but
He's
on
been
some-
doing this
on
in
some-
broad daylight.
On some one-on-one, I fight whoever, but yeah, I already know I'm gonna have to wear that ass whooping.
Come on, man.
When
You
they-
just have like
when they
two.
come kick the door in at fucking 3 a.m. with
Yeah,
the 700-pound
exactly.
bodyguard.
That's what I'm saying with the bodyguard.
Yeah.
That's the real thing.
You're
It's
gonna,
like,
sit,
start
you're
beating
gonna be
on you
laying
and
there
shit, that's
listening to your
happening.
white
They
noise,
black
and the next
bag
thing
you
you
and
know,
trunk you and shit.
whole
Ice
team
pick
comes out like
Italian
SWAT
for you.
and beats you with your sleep with bags of soap.
Yeah,
they
like,
hit you with that zoom and you snatched away out your bed.
And that's the last time we
Getting
hear
slid
about
off some
hurricanes.
sheets is the worst feeling.
That is the very last
what?
time.
Like when your mom
hurricanes
came in
ever
the room and
seen
slid you
out
off them
here.
sheets for the first time.
Like, I don't
You
know
just
what's
feel so
happening.
vulnerable. Slip and slide.
God.
I'm at my weakest when you dead asleep.
you know what that is? As a fucking species or whatever the fuck, or man or whatever you want. Don't nobody want to be involuntary off the bottom of their feet ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Ever. There's
Yeah.
no situation you could be in where the bottom of your feet ain't touching the
Sure,
floor,
yeah.
and you want them to be touching the floor when
Son,
shit is going good.
There's two places you feel the most fucking vulnerable. When you dead asleep on your sheets and they slide you, or when you sitting on the toilet and a spider come up on the wall. And you just dead ass with the drawers around your ankles. And you like trying to find some shit to throw at the nigga. And he disappeared because you reached
had
to look for
different-
something and now he
I
gone.
wasn't
You
worried
like,
about- I had a different set of problems. I wasn't worried about
I cut it short every
no
time.
fucking
This is
spider.
over.
I wasn't worried about
Spiders are
spider.
not my fear, man.
I did
Yo,
shit.
stop.
I did shit with one leg out of my drawers for a couple years. I was worried about somebody running up. I was in a dark
With
place.
one leg at a like all
Yeah,
the way.
yeah, like because you can't get in no good fighting stance when your
Now you got
ankles is
the
in your
elastic
drawers.
shackles.
Yeah, so you gotta pick one
Elastic
leg all the way out.
The elastic shackles.
That's what they are. Like when you pull it
You gotta
down.
be ready to go.
So
Somebody might run up.
no leg movement involved at all when you shackled up with your drawers. So you,
No,
you
but
was worn out.
I was ready to
Just
go.
in
You
case,
guys like
The
that
door
little
fly
like.
in case I need to be playing it.
Yeah, like if I need to get ready to.
Close the distance on them real bad.
Yeah.
Yo, it's a survival
Yo,
tactic.
hey, yo.
If they came up with like
That's a
button-up
special
drawers,
kind.
like you can
That's a
just
special
unsnap
kind
them
of
shit.
PTSD.
You gotta stay ready so you don't gotta get
I'm not
ready.
even gonna ask you what you was going
There's
through.
a special
to think
kind
that
of
somebody
PTSD.
might run on you while you shitting.
I was going through some shit.
Somebody ran up on him one good time.
Yeah.
And
the
he
most
was
Caught him in a
unprepared.
stall, and he was like,
unprepared.
"Never again."
Never again.
That's exactly how that happened. That's exactly how that
I
happened.
was ill prepared.
I wasn't ready.
And never again would they catch me
I-
slipping.
Yeah, that's what happened.
All I could do was block.
Yeah. They ain't, y'all acting like I'm weird for this.
Nah, secretly he developed his whole.
I wouldn't
fighting
even know
style
what
just
to do. I'd use shit for
take that
self-defense.
ass
That's
whipping.
what I would do. I would use shit for self-defense.
I bet you
if
next
you run
time
up on
you
me
in-
while I'm shitting, you might get shit on you.
I bet you next
You
time.
Let it be
shit on you.
documented.
I bet you next time you're in a public restroom, you at least thinking about taking one of your legs out just in case a motherfucker run up though.
But then I feel
I'ma have to
naked.
now.
Because it
I
could
feel
happen.
cool here, but then I take one leg out, suddenly I feel naked.
No,
It's
exactly.
a whole
You
different.
got shoes on,
I'm
you gotta
fully
kick the
naked
shoe
in
off.
public, but now I'm like good.
You gotta kick the shoe off.
Mr. Marcus don't take his shoe off. It should just be out. He just be out.
You can get your pants on with
Don't
your shoe
even.
off.
He said Mr.
He said
Marcus.
Mr.
Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about
So
when I
you-
He
say
don't
that.
take the baseball cap off
So
either, but
you
like,
can get your
don't.
pants off with your shoe on. Cause now you got your pants inside out.
I can't get.
Cause you done pulled your boot through.
Yeah, no.
Now it's all awkward.
He got one pant leg, the other one slipped inside
Flipped
out.
inside
yeah,
out.
drawers are in the mix of the twist.
Now you got the fucking boxer brief ball in there
No,
somewhere.
Can I ask you real quick? What exactly are we talking about right now?
I don't even know how
What
we
is
got
it
here.
exactly?
We
What's
here. We here, bro.
Ready, stay ready. ready, I guess.
Yes, get
Ready,
ready,
stay ready.
Get ready, stay ready. Don't
We
let
talk
nobody
about
catch you fucking.
Kendrick
motherfucker
fighting
right
in a
off.
bathroom with one pant leg is what we talking about.
Kendrick throws dice in the bathroom, so obviously he has some experiences in the bathroom. We need to tackle one
Is
day.
that where it was when you was throwing dice?
He was throwing the dice.
But you,
Decided to take his
he was
shit.
on the shit. He was
Hold
taking
up,
the shit
no.
while
Somebody got
everybody
mad.
was.
Don't do me like
beating
that.
his ass.
Those are two different instances in the bathroom.
Somebody got mad. He
That's
was
two
whooping
different.
ass.
Yo,
That's
He was
two
like, yo,
different
I'm about to go run take a
instances.
shit real quick.
yo,
Like, nah, I'm good.
K got some
instances.
weird instances in the
That's two
bathroom.
And then, like,
Yo,
he's a
in the
fighter, so
bathroom.
you can't tell him don't take his shit while we're throwing dice here. So
Yeah.
like, oh, I guess
That
we're
is
just
the-
gonna
Y'all
keep
gonna do
throwing
me like
dice.
this?
That is their only
No one's
chance.
gonna say nothing to him,
That
so
is
we're
their
just
only
gonna keep
chance.
throwing dice.
Y'all gonna do me like this?
But then somebody
is
tried to
their
run.
only
We can get him now. He can run
Oh,
up in there.
y'all gonna do me like this?
He's finally vulnerable.
That's how they ran
Yo,
up
they
on
knew
him.
Y'all gonna do me
It
like
was
this?
strategic. The
That
whole
was
time.
great how those stories unified to make. Oh my god.
Money bags.
My niggas.
Yeah, yes.
Yo,
Okay.
we back, nigga. The
All right.
Threequel.
All right. If I tell Alexa to put, man,
Yo,
I'm about to put on the soundtrack.
Alexa, play Kung Fu Fighting.
Oh God, y'all about to get this to work. I told her I'd knock all this shit over. I'm not fucking around with y'all.
I had a tiger out here.
Yo. We back. Thank y'all so much for rocking us. The Wülves Den podcast, the Threequel.
The Threequel.
The Threequel.
Got our special guest sleep in the building.
Bang bang.
You already know. Liquid, Hurricane, Jay, Wolf. Money bags on the camera work.
I'm just happy to be here.
We back, baby.
We back.
All the way.
Right.